My name is Jillian Gleason. I'm a sophomore biology major from North Bay, Ontario. I want to become a large animal vet. That's kind of like the goal. I've always loved animals, and it's just definitely been something that I've wanted to be since I was probably about 4 years old. So I have an older sister who plays volleyball, so she used to play indoor at the University of Buffalo, and so I kind of followed in her footsteps. So the way it works in Canada is you spend the winter, the fall and the winter playing indoor volleyball, and the summers we play beach. And so it just kind of turned out for me that I loved beach way more and ended up wanting to pursue that and finding places to play beach in the winter. This might sound really bad, but I just want to bring ketchup chips. They're my favorite food and they're only in Canada, okay? Hannah said her family and I immediately said ketchup chips and I was like, I think that makes me a bad person. I guess one of the most thrilling things I've done, I grew up riding horses, so I used to compete in 4-foot fences, so that's pretty high, so it's definitely a thrill. Oh, I absolutely hate people who talk with food in their mouth. I hate it. Or people who don't say excuse me after they burp, Alyssa. I have a couple nicknames on the team. I think the go-to's Jill, just super easy, short. One that has come up is RJ likes to call me Beans. Not super sure. I mean, my parents growing up called me Beanie, so I guess Jilly Bean, and then we just keep working from there. I don't know if I would call myself a student athlete last year. I had 2 surgeries. So I think that was my biggest thing was last year I was on the sidelines a lot. So learning how to support your team and be there and be a good teammate even when you physically can't be on the court at practice. And oftentimes I couldn't get to practice. I spent 12 weeks on crutches, so it was not the most convenient. So I definitely say just learning to help your teammates and be supportive as much as you possibly can, no matter what your situation is. This one was actually said to me by Maritz a little while ago, and it's definitely been one that I think about quite frequently now. And it's, you can't control what other people say, but you can control what you say and how you respond to the things that they say.